In 2013, Cornell's Global Citizenship and Sustainability Program formed a partnership with the Institute of Social Informatics and Technology Innovation at the University of Malaysia Sarawak, UNIMAS. This international research team has the mission of working collaboratively in Long Lamai to preserve their indigenous knowledge for current and future generations.
In Penan, there are many words that mean light the world. Parama specifically means the illumination and passing on of light. The Penan have so much knowledge to share, knowledge that has been passed down generation by generation, which is now being shared with the world.
Baik kelunan situ awak yang mau jam Penan kelunan usit tanah ulu itu pe omong jam semar retak Penan pun itu.
The word Parama has been the central theme of our work with the community to represent the preservation and passing on of knowledge. During our time in Long Lamai, we have learned so much about the history, the traditions of nomadic life, the music, and most importantly, the values of the Penan, such as unity and sharing. We were able to collect this valuable information by conducting 8 interviews with Penan elders. We combined the information we gained from this trip with the knowledge gained from the 10 interviews conducted during last year's trip. Listening to their stories taught us about what it means to be Penan.
On our oral hike, we learned how the Penan communicated during nomadic time using leaves and branches from the forest. This sign could communicate a wide variety of things such as "I'm hungry," "I'm going back to old camp," or "I'm a friend." This experience showed us how well the Penan know the forest around them, with the ability to communicate and take care of each other using signs from the forest.
We were very fortunate to have the opportunity to hike through the rainforest with community members. We learned how to make a traditional hut, how to make the poison that is used on the darts for the blowpipe, and lastly, enjoyed seeing sago flour turned into na'o. The best part was eating na'o with small pieces of babui. It was incredible to document these traditional nomadic practices. During our interviews, we learned how important preserving the forest is to the Penan. Hiking with community members into the primary forest strengthened our understanding of the value of the rainforest and why it is such an important part of the Penan history and identity.
Back in the village, we learned more about Penan traditional music through our interviews with community members Koni and Gayut. We were able to see and hear the keringot and listen to the pagang. Learning from elders and community members taught us so much about Penan history and culture, and we hope that our collaboration will help preserve this knowledge.
Along with everything that we have learned, it has been wonderful to get to know the community of Long Lamai. Worshipping with the Long Lamai community in church showed us their deep connection to Christianity and how this faith has strengthened the core value of unity in the Penan culture. Through this week, we have gathered with community members to sing and play music, including with traditional musical instruments such as the reng, the gam, and karango. By playing together, we were able to form relationships through the language of music, and for that, we are truly grateful to the Penan.
We visited the kindergarten class and created art with the children. We hope that someday these same students will read the storybooks that were created using the knowledge we gained from our time in Long Lamai and continue to spread the word about how amazing it is to be Penan. Every afternoon was spent playing volleyball, frisbee, and telekid outside. This was an incredible way to appreciate the beauty of the scenery of Long Lamai while getting to know the youth. We definitely learned that we need to practice our volleyball skills, as the Cornell team hardly scored any points. Altogether, it was a powerful journey through Long Lamai. We learned so much from the community and created lifelong friendships through art, music, and games.
Through the final community meeting and culture show, it was wonderful to see the community connecting and sharing stories of history, culture, and tradition. We were very grateful to be included in this process.
John Kani, Long Lamai, for welcoming us so generously and for the exchange of stories and knowledge we have had this week. Until we meet again.
Tamo Kape!